Hello students, good afternoon. Students, in last session we have studied uses of mouse, how to click the mouse, left click, right click, then double click, then how to drag, okay, to hold down the mouse button and move, okay, move the mouse without releasing, okay, and then release the mouse button when your required size, I have given the example of square, is completed, then you release the mouse. So this you studied in last session. You click different types of clicks of the mouse, okay. Now today we are going to study the bar at the bottom of the desktop is called taskbar. It shows the current status of programs you are working in. Okay, see, this is the desktop screen, okay, and it is showing the current status. This is start button, this is taskbar, okay. On the taskbar it is showing that your two applications are open. One is of Word and the other is of Windows Media Player, okay. If you open Paint application, okay, it will show the icon of that paint color palettes or something like that. So at a time you can work with different windows, okay. So this is the one of the striking feature of the Windows, isn't it? So on the taskbar what it shows the current status of the program you are working. If you open 2-3 programs, it will show that many programs you are working, okay. That many application are open and you can work with that many applications, okay. See, at a time you can minimize this, you can listen video, window media player also, you can open Word and you can work in Word also. Again you can minimize, you can open Paint application, you can work in Paint application, okay. Again that you can minimize. So what the status bar shows, the status, okay. The bar at the bottom of the desktop is called status bar and it shows the current status of the programs you are working in it, okay. How many programs are open. Now whenever you open a program, folder or file, Windows shows its icon button on the taskbar. See, it's shown over here. Are you able to see this icons? Okay, it's a pictorial representation. In above picture, two programs are open. Which are they? Word and Window Media Player, and each has its own button on the taskbar, okay. Each program has its own button, okay. Then if you place a mouse pointer over a program button on the taskbar, you can see a tiny program window, okay students. See, now if you click on this Word icon, it will show the small pictorial small windows, okay. If you click on Media Player, okay, it will show that window, okay. For example, if you place a mouse pointer on Word icon button on the taskbar, okay, you will see two small windows. This means that two Word program window are open, okay. See, when you see these two are there on the taskbar, if you click on that, it will show the small windows, okay. Small two windows. Now suppose if you want to open Word, you will just click on Word, your desktop, this screen will get open on the desktop, okay. Now if you click on this window will get displayed, okay. To enlarge the window, just click anywhere in the small window, okay. You just click on that small window, that will get enlarged and you are able to work with that particular window, okay. Now the next is start menu. On the taskbar, click on the start button. You will see the start menu. See, you know the start menu. See, it shows the window sign. Okay, it is on the taskbar. When you click on this, what happens? On the taskbar, click on this button. You will see the start menu. It will show the menu, the list of menus. Okay. Now students, what do you mean by the menu? The menu is a list of tools or commands that helps you to work in the Windows program. See, this is called menu bar. Okay, menus. Now using the start button, you can start program, open document, get help, and do much more. However, depending on how your computer is set up, the items on the start menu may change. Some items on the start menu have a small right facing arrow. If you place the mouse pointer over such items, that items will be highlighted and you will see another menu to the right. This is called submenu. For example, on the start menu, place the mouse pointer over all programs. You will see a submenu. Okay, see, when you click on the start, it shows the menu bar. Okay, now on menu bar, see, it's depend upon your setup of your computer. Okay, which programs you are having. Now see, suppose if you click on this, there are small arrows like that. Okay, so when you click on that, it will show one more menu. Okay, so this is called sub menu. Okay, when you click on that particular program, it will show the list of sub menus. Okay, all the programs submenu displays moves the program and folder in your computer. Window contains many programs that you can use in your day-to-day task. Calculator, Notepad, WordPad, Word, and Paint are the example of such program windows. Okay, so students, have you understood what do you mean by menus? Okay, it shows the, when you click on the start, it will show the pop-up menu and submenu. When you click on this arrow, it will show another submenus. What are the programs are inside it. Okay, then the next is shutting down window. Now how to shut down the window? Okay, once your you have worked with your program, you want to close your window, you want to stop computer, how you are going to shut down? So how to shut down? Again, you have to see, click on the start button. On the task bar, you will see start menu. Okay, on the start menu, click on the shutdown. So you have to click on this start button. Okay, when you click on the start button, on the start menu, click on shutdown. See here, the shutdown word is displayed. You click it on it. Okay, once your program is over, you click it on shutdown, your program is getting shut down. Okay, now before shutting down, your computer will ask you whether you want to save your document or no. If you want to save, you have to click it on the yes and save it. If you don't want to save, just click on no. So when you want to turn off your computer, so how to turn off your computer with the help of shutdown? Just go click on the desktop. Okay, at the bottom you see the task bar. On the task bar, click on this button. Okay, then here you will see the start menu. Okay, you will see the menu, and the start menu you will able to see the shutdown option, and click it on the shutdown. Your computer is getting safely turned off. This is how you turn off your computer. Okay, so students, today we have completed the explanation of lesson number 3. Okay, so we will soon meet in next session. Till then, bye, take care.